Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check. Mic check, 1, 2. Mic check, 1, 2. Check mic check, 1, 2, 3. Check mic check. Mic check, mic 2. Check mic check, 1, 2. Check mic check, 2. my check 1 2. I check 1 2. Yeah, the delay is like seriously like what? Fix that. Check I check one. Then let's get down. Are we working yet? Are we working yet? Yo, mic check 1 2. Are we working properly? The noise gate messing us up. Noise gate, what are we doing? Working yet? Check properly. Messing us up. Noise gate, what are we doing? Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 6. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 6. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5. Mic check 1 2 3 4 5 6. I think that should be good. All this. We gonna freestyle all these letters. Have you seen? No? First time done. I'm not. I don't have like a library of letters. Letters on this series. Hopefully y'all like it. Yeah, we're looking. Get down the road. This is the good thing about Kingspray, right? And I've always like said that Kingspray, like, um, you can't get in trouble for it. A lot of the artists that say, "Oh, this is fake graffiti. This is fake graffiti. This is not real graffiti." You need to put on a fucking headset. Tell me it's fake. Maybe I'll go this way with it instead. That's up for debate. Alright, so now, with our NY fat cap, I think I'm gonna do pink on pink, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sure. That NYC fat cap is crazy. For y'all, how simple it is for you to just do a letter. Especially in Kingspray, like I said. Kingspray. Kingspray, like, that undo, man. That undo is so powerful. I got like some old pieces up. I want to check out like some real good stuff. So look at my old videos. Some of the stuff that I've done in Kingspray. I just decided, you know what, I'm gonna do a alphabet series, a lettering series. So a video of a guy doing it, but in his backyard with like canvas. I think he's in his backyard. I'm not too sure about that. Don't quote me on that. I'm like mad. Okay, so I'll stay right here. So what I'm doing here. Taking back the pink and I'm gonna do flash. Um, see, I messed up already. I think I messed up. We didn't mess up. I'm gonna make the A super light. What I should have done is I should have run this down here. My break. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all what I mean by we'll take a line here, go straight. Okay, boom. Right? If I do that, work with that line. Make my shot. Like I don't know how to explain it, and yeah, I honestly don't know how to explain it. I could come in more here. Yeah, it'll work. Watch. Now you see that? I'm still with the break. Then since I come this way now, I can take this and put all this. Good. Like which I still messed up on because I should have came here with it. I'm gonna show y'all my process in lettering. What I go through lettering. Or learning how to letter. How I learned how to letter. What I saw when I looked at a piece. That is, right? Now can we move the line? Line. Now you can see it. See like an invisible. See it? Now you can see that invisible break straight through. Now what I could do is could take a in between color from here. Add that break back, right? This is gonna be dope. Now I go even lighter. Now I just added like a kind of like a shadow darker. Added a shadow layer. Lightly touch it. Pull it back. I add a little shadowy back. That. Now we got a shadowy A. Now we can break our A because we got a boom. Three-dimensional A. It's not done yet. Looking good. pretty much easy. All I did is I did an A like this, right? Basically came in and did a A like this. I did a crooked A, right? That's all I did, and added some fancy stuff. That's all I did. That's all I did right there. That's like if I were to draw my A like if I were to write my A like that. That's it. Okay, that's all it is. Now we could come and do our shadows, right? We can go this way, depending on how you want it to go, but we want to go this way, right? So up some more on here. We can get our shadow break better. All right, looking good. Good. So far, so good. Okay, now we gotta do our. Now we can do two things. We can do an outline and then do a shadow, or we could just like go really gangster with it and just do the shadow without an outline, which is like really dope. You have to know what you're doing if you want to go that route. Now I'm gonna do a shadow. I think going this way, going up. Mm, all right, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Out of bounds. I'm out of bounds. Real quick. Oh, shit. I'm gonna share the video. Yo, how do you share this? Yo, crazy. I'm trying to share this video, man. Can't even get a link. Share it. That's crazy because, like, what if somebody want to share my. All right, so let's continue. Okay, so we got our A looking amazing. So now we have to do shadow. So I'm gonna start here. Thinking, I'm thinking I'm gonna have issues. So I'm gonna bring like another joint here and probably go up with it, just so I can have a proper shadow here. I'm still not gonna. It's still not gonna work properly. See, a thing with doing this way, a shadow would have been better off going this way. But I don't do shadows on this side because I don't like shadows on the right side. But we gonna do it anyways. Okay, cool. They removed the damn. They removed the. They removed the freaking. Yeah, check it out. Doing the lettering real quick in here. They removed the freaking. They removed the feature where I don't know if y'all can hear the can when I shake it. See, like I got my boombox in this hand, my right hand. I can get that. I got my can on this hand. And if I want more different colors, I just scroll up and I got all these colors iron lac. If you're a graffiti artist, you know what the iron lac is. And also, I have it here, colors that I've used already. And I can always do this. So I'm more concerned on like if y'all can hear the can. Y'all can't. Yeah, I don't think y'all can hear it. Let me know if y'all can hear the can in the background. I think we wrong over here. I'm not sure what we doing with the shadow. The shadow's not looking too right. I think I know what I did wrong. Maybe like to cover this back up. I remember the first time I did a top to bottom piece. Basically, what a top to bottom is a big graffiti piece, right? Like taller than you could say, right? And I made a mistake, and my boy ages, yo, was like, yo, just like I was a rookie at graffiti, like a big rookie. Like I was perpetrating a fraud. Like I did like mad black books, but I was not a writer. Like I wasn't like out there in the streets, just like I'm not out there on the streets right now. Um, but yeah, I made a mistake and I didn't know what to do. And Aegis is like, yo, just go over it with the other can, with the color that you did before. I was like, oh shit, good. I'm trying to get Aegis right now to get Kingspray, bro. Get that freaking meta. I invited him to the. Yeah, my boy Aegis and yeah, Aegis one. Yeah. Yo, make sure you subscribe, Aegis. I was telling him about the story when I did the my little top to bottom at the schoolyard 181. Well, for people that's gonna be watching this on a replay, yeah. So I did my little top to bottom at 181, and I made a mistake and I didn't know what to do. And I remember, yeah, like you saved my life. You was like, "Yo, just go over it with the other can, with the with the color you did before." I was lost, bro. But then again, I was like mad pet because I didn't know, like like if I was gonna get caught. Like 181 was hot. So So you see what I did there? I color picked right here because this is the shadow, right? I don't want the shadow to be the same color as the. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave a little bit of that. You see how I left a little bit of the black right here? I'm gonna leave that there. So see, I'm not going too close to that little line. It gives it some, a little pop. Like there's a transition there. Yo, ages, man, you gotta get this, bro. You see that? My hands. I can move my hands real quick. The can is in my left hand, and my colors is on my right hand. Like I said, you have like a choice of colors in this hand if you press up and down, left, right to different hues. And this is just like you could clean it up. You could like wipe it. I'm gonna do a series of this. Like this is the first series, the A. I'm gonna do the alphabets A to Z. So I'm showing niggas how to do like lettering and graffiti and Kingspray. And then you got your pressure, you got your metallic, you got your caps, you got the standards, New York fat cap, pink dot, thin cap, 100% beef, Cyclops. We using standard right now. And then if you do this, you have all this thing right here. I could put on some tunes if y'all wanted. You could save it by taking a picture of that shit real quick. Boom. That's the post on the gram. But yeah, this thing is dope. Like I've been telling you, I've been trying to get you on board. I know you'll kill this right here, bro. This thing is like if you go on Facebook, there's like a group of dudes just using this right now. I'm sitting down right now, bro. Mind you, I'm sitting down doing this. No joke. Like I used to do pieces standing up in this, but like I really gotta be doing a big piece. Like if you see some of the stuff I've done on here, I've done some wicked pieces in this thing, bro. Go on my channel. I think you might be able to find them. I think it's the same channel, but I've done some crazy, crazy pieces on this. So yo, look at that. Just by changing the color up. And like I told y'all, if y'all leave that little dark, you see that transition? I left that little transition right here. It makes it pop because now you can see like, oh, it's a 3D letter. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do it right here too. Look, if I go here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come mad close to the corner. I'm not gonna cover it up until I get down here. And then I just come here like so. And then I can do the same thing on this side, but I don't want it too much on that side. I want it to blend correctly on that side. And if I wanted to, I could go to my thin cap and get like mad close and personal. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a pressure sensitivity. So if I press slightly, see that? If I press hard, see that shit? So this it's pressured. So the lighter you press, the lighter you press, the lighter it is. The darker you press, the darker it is. So and with the pressure here, if I press it, that's what happens. It doesn't work with thin cap. With the standard cap, it might work. Fat cap? Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be running. It's not running for some reason. That's not running. I got the pressure on blast. Yeah, that's supposed to be dripping, bro. But it's acting a fool right now. Do I have to have the metallic up? Oh yeah, there we go. Metallic wasn't up. So if I spray, boom, we start leaking. You see that leak? You see that? It drips. So you can make it drip. Finish this real quick. But yeah, this is dope. Like every time I mess around with Kingspray, I get a little flashback, bro. It's a good flashback too. It's not nothing like bad, like, oh, I want to go out and graffiti. You're gonna be like, oh shoot, I still can graffiti. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of flashback I get. Like I could care less to go do this shit on the streets, bro. Cause it's all about social media anyway. So I do a piece, I throw that shit on social media. I'm catching the same fame. I give them respect though. Them dudes who still doing it on the streets, y'all get mad respect for me. But I like my freedom, bro. And New York don't take too kindly to us doing this shit. Look at that. Three dimensional. I can go in too, man. Like this is like light work right now. Like I could really like bust these letters up. The thing with Kingspray, like I could do this. Man, I could do this and then just come and fix that real quick. Fix this real quick and watch what happens. See, I messed up here. So come here, then come up. Show y'all the key to using the Kingspray properly is knowing how to do and undo. So boom, see I went all the way in. Then I come down here. Then I could take this and come straight down and then blend that in. Again, I noticed something here is not gelling right. Oh, color. And like so. And boom. That's not looking too right because this shadow right here is not matching up. I think it's at the bottom though. But what I could do, I could fix that easily. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that with an outline. I'm gonna outline it. Okay, so now the last one is gonna be here. We're gonna do the same thing. We wanna just come straight in like this, and take this straight out. Do that again. Let's show y'all tricks I learned when I used to do this like religiously. See that? Oh, I could come now in like this, go straight. That's how I do a. You can go in like fine detail if you want. That's pretty much it with that. So now that I have that done, I can do an outline. Outline. Let's choose a color. Let's see. Outline. You know, let's do blue. You know what? Let's pick a blue from the color swatch. Pick a nasty green. Oh, I think this one is good right here. What we do is now I gotta take my time, right? So now let me just cover this back up. We'll pick that green again. Between this one and this one. This one's lighter. Okay. And then I'll do a standard cap. We're just gonna do an outline. This is when you have to have like hand control, right? It's like one pass. You want one pass. Outlines will break or make you. But the thing with an outline is is to cover up your imperfections with your filling, right? So you see, I'm gonna cover up all my imperfections with this outline. Yeah. I might have to stand up. I'm sitting down right now, like I said before. See, this is me standing up. The difference? I was sitting down doing this piece, so now that I stood up, I could come in, go straight up. I got some can control. This I got it. Straight down, straight down. Ah, we have the cheat code. So even if you don't have good can control, there's a cheat code. See, my boy ages now. Knows colors, man. He knows colors. He knows what colors to use. He would have finagled this. Me, I just take wild guesses with colors, bro. That's how like you know in the hood like who's like a real graffiti artist writer, right? The person who did graffiti, right? For instance, ages, my boy, and that's what you known by. Like people in this, they call me by my name, by my government. Like nobody hardly calls me by my tag name, right? Sometimes some people do when when they feel like it. But if you like really was about graffiti, that name is gonna stick with you, bro. Like nobody's calling my boy ages by his name. Everybody's gonna call him by his by his tag name. Me, I get my government all the time. See, boom, there we go. Look at that. That looks dope a little bit. It's not like amazing graffiti, but it's one letter and it's a A. You know, I could do another outline. I could overkill it, right? But with this outline, what I could do is let's see if we can find another funky color. Say nah. Yeah, say yeah. Like need like a yellow, but a light. I'm gonna show y'all another outline that I could do with this. You know what? Ah, that's too close to it. I need a yellow. There we go. So what I could do now is I could do a thin outline just to like mess with people's heads, right? I could just come and ah, it's all about where you want to go. So I could start right here, and you see how I caught that better. So if you messing up on one location, try it on another. Try to merge on another. See, busting with they busting their heads up. That little yellow. Oh, look, yellow, yellow, it did a thing. Little yellow handle his business. See, I suck with colors though. I suck with colors. You could like do other stuff. You could probably take the feather buster. That feather buster, look how that sprays, right? Oh no, that's not it. The beef? Yeah, you see that beef? It splatters. So what I could do with that beef is right now I could come back here and splatter that shit, right? Splatter it over here too. Boom. Watch this. Watch what I'm about to show y'all some shit right now. Take some of this right here. Splatter that. Man. Oh, splatter that. Here. There. Yeah, too. See that shit? I think I need some white in there somewhere. Maybe on the inside. Do something with the white. Let me see something. Uh, you know what I could do? I could go in right now, bro. I could I could put some slices in here like this. Watch this. I come in here and really detail this up. Watch. I'm about to detail this up. Just by changing the color of the bring this down. I'm gonna do two slots. So I'm gonna do one there, and do one here. I still got the 100% beef. I need the thin cap. So I'm gonna take some of this dark right here because it's on the inside. See that? Now I just stood up. Uh, it'll make sense just now. Give me a second. It'll make sense just now. What I do. So because there's gonna be another slide in here, it has to be another color because it has to go with this color, right? Gotta come. Enable this real quick. See that? Then come in here. Enable that one too. Okay. Now look, we just added some definition to this. And then now we need to come in here. Now if I come here and I do the slot, now it gets tricky because, oh no, it doesn't, because it's just gonna be like this. It's just gonna come the dark, right? Come in with the dark like this. The same thing here. And then come with the light, because now the sun is heading this way. I'm giving y'all too much on the first day, bro. Giving y'all too much on the first day, man. You see that? I'm giving y'all way too much on the first day. You see, you see that transition right there, bro? Y'all see that? Now, what we could do is we could like darken over here just a little bit with the black, because you're not seeing it too much, right? So we want people to see. You see that? Putting that little black there. Now you see a little transition. Something here. That's all it is. All it is. Like over here, you can see it much better. You see how we just like added these slots in there? You can do the same thing with in here too. Add some black. Make a transition. Like that. I'm barely pressing on that trigger. Barely pressing on the trigger. But you add that there so you can see that transition. And that's A. That's how you do like a 3D letter. A basic 3D letter. Now, if you like look at these dudes like Dame and all these crazy ass graffiti artists, that 3D is on a different level. But basic 3D lettering, you could do it. Anybody could do it. You just got to know like how to break it up, like what you want to see. On some shit, Dame will come in and throw something on here. Like let's say this yellow. Let me see if I could get this yellow. See if I could color pick this yellow real quick. Dame will take this yellow, right? Come here. He'll do it up here. No, I'll do it down here though. I'll come here. Take that yellow that I just took. Come in. Right? Come straight here like this. And add another 3D element. Okay, let me get my other can. Throw the pressure up. Yeah, I just took that yellow. Add it on here. This is like where you get like super technical, right? Throw some of that yellow on here. Then color pick a darker. And then, because this needs its own little shadow too, right? So we're just gonna give it. Okay. And he'll do some shit like this, and you'll be like, "Yo, how, man? Like, where you come up with that, bro?" A little darker on the shadow. And then this nigga would, he's not done. He's gonna put like actuations all up in this thing. Like you be like, what the hell is this? Like how you got that there? Man, that man's a graffiti genius, bro. Special ass dudes out there, man. He'll do stuff like that, man, and trip you out. But you see what I just did there? He'll make it work, man. This is not working too much, but Dame will make that thing work. You have to see his piece to know what I'm talking about, bro. Like even this is good too. Like look, at the right place. It's like oh okay, all right, cool. And he'll curve the damn 3D too. Like he'll do weird curves. Like he'll curve it this way, boom, curve, and then freaking get a darker and add to that curve right here. Like and then freaking curve that and fix that up. I could curve, but that's for like a piece. I'm not gonna curve on a lesson. Yeah, I could curve. Curving ain't shit. Like I could curve. And that's pretty much it, man. We got our first letter on the setup. Take a quick picture of that. I'll do it this way. Yeah, letter A, man. I could have done crazier stuff, but I think like by the time we get to Z, we're gonna see some shit. You know what I'm saying? The reason I want to break it down to like A to Z is so I have a lot of videos. Honestly, by the end of this, we're gonna have like 26 videos, 20, 23, 26, one of those. But we're gonna have a lot of videos, so I gotta feed the algorithm, right? And if you're gonna watch this, make sure you subscribe and like and share the shit, bro. Share the shit. Kingspray, holla at me, man. Give me a sponsorship. I'm gonna make your app great again. Look at that. We on the rooftop. Oh yeah, we could grab this thing right here. This is another good thing I like about this. Oh, they removed it. They removed the feature. Before you used to be able to grab this. Yeah, something's up. I can't even grab this. Probably on my other headset I could grab it, but we used to be able to grab this, get on top of it, and spray paint all on top. But they not updating this, so they took my money and stopped updating this. Yeah, you can't even grab this anymore. Another thing you can do in here is the boombox. Play some tunes. Y'all can hear them tunes, but copyright. Let's stop that real quick. Uh, Options: left hand and right hand, cursor, 360 cam if you want that, all types of stuff, vibration, drips. That's pretty much it. Location, we could change the locations. This is the rooftop. We got a bunch of locations. You know what I'm saying? They give you some locations. Look at that. We got like subway card, the NYC subway card. Got a box truck, Or you can even like do your own iron lack setup. Yeah, I just was it this one? Credit? No, I like this. I like the rooftop. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. I like this. I've done some collaborations at the Long Wall. Uh, yeah, but the rooftop is my favorite, overall favorite. They had a skateboard too, I think, at one point in time. But yeah, this is what we did. So letter A complete. Look out for the short. I gotta put up a short. Oh, they just added this too. Look at that. Look at that Banksy. I'll be right. The boombox, you could grab that. I think. I don't know if grabbing is working anymore. Yeah, grabbing is not working. See, you used to be able to take everything and go up on it. You see that? Go on top of the ladder. You could just tag from over here. But I gotta find out like why the grabbing is not working on here. But if you're interested in Kingspray, you could get that on the Meta. I'm using it on the Meta, but I'm actually running it on my PC. I have the version for the Meta. I bought the version for the Meta. I bought the version for the PC. So I have three licenses. I have the license for Steam. I have the license for Oculus, and I also have the license for the Meta Quest. You could buy it for like $19, I think, on Meta, which is worth it. Like I said, you pay $19 and you graffiti infinitely, like infinitely, no money. All right, just $19 and you can do whatever pieces you want to do. You can do characters, you can do happy faces. I've seen some people actually like draw on these like real artists like did some wicked stuff. I've done some wicked stuff on Kingspray too. Like check out my you know what? I'm gonna link my Kingspray old pieces on this video and check it out. And you'll see like the possibilities. Like it is crazy. This is what I'm doing here, this is light work. This is like to teach people how to do letters. But like you could really go off the freaking walls with Kingspray. Alright? So yeah, that's pretty much it. My phone is ringing. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a nice day. Subscribe, like, share, and follow. Peace.